Hello everyone, today we will have a review of my new sweaters. They are all we have here are transparent. Black. Such here first goes with ruffles. Wow, look, she is straight, so heavy knitted. Also lace. We will also have this white. Also transparent. Here and here also. That's such a wow, it's even a black bodysuit, also lace. Well, let's start with him. So I'm wearing the first jacket. She's like this here, black. I really like her. Because she emphasizes all my virtues. All my forms. But she seemed to be short on my sleeves. I wish it was more authentic. Love when? Hands close about here, this here is the part what? Water turns out. She would be covered up. But here are very beautiful. Lace on the sleeves. Here I really like them, they are very beautiful aesthetic. Also I really like what kind of knitting the jacket has here. And the fabric itself is. She goes like in such a certain flower. Flower. I also really like some kind of natural. She has a drawing. The relief is how she looks from the front, side and back, look which one. What a gorgeous big cut she has. I like him very madly. Well, that's what he looks like on me. And highlights beautifully very much your back. We do not know your posture. I do not know, I just like the reliefs. On back also. I can tell, so the fabric doesn't stretch very well. So you need to watch it according to your size. And also this fabric is pretty still rough here. And not quite pleasant. To the body, to the touch. But I really like how. But still you look. Also I like her insanely collar. It's also framed with the same lace. As well as on our sleeves. I like the fact that the collar. He is, no way crushes. Not choking, don't like much closed collars. Here is. Also the fabric itself. She will most likely be going to pellet. Because the drawing itself and the print on it. And he's like, not quite dense, well done. A printed in fabric. Well, that's what I see. That he is already starting to come off little by little. That's well what. Let's move on to the next jacket. Let's it be, that's it. So I'm wearing the next jacket. She goes like this, here is also lace and very beautiful. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, that is Buzzy. Oh no, he wants you to subscribe to me immediately. Otherwise he won't see. Oh, I'm very scared of him. Help, urgent, please subscribe. Oh no, fly away. Guys, urgent. Thank you so much. You subscribed and she left. So watch. She is all made up of lace completely and scrunchies. Don't know, but not my style. I think this does not really suit me. Well, here. And what I do not know is not my silhouette. The fact that this jacket, but you can certainly wear comfortably like this. But more closed. To have shoulders you can make her like this so that the shoulders are open. I like it better when my shoulders are open. So very beautiful. Opens your collarbone, while mine. And herself. The whole jacket consists of lace, quite hard. I don't really like it. How does that lace have treated edges? I see the strings some irregularities. Also here, around the edges I see, well, as the tissues are cut. Something so weird sticking out. Plus there are some I do not know. Also because of the strings sticking out. She is hyped, and out here clinging. Don't know, I don't really like it. Here is. She has quite a long one here. This bending goes. The fact that he covers our hand on the shoulder. I like it pretty much. And the gum is pretty tight. Then over time the socks can remain marks. I have in principle. These traces have already begun to appear a little. Well, it's okay, beauty requires sacrifices. So she looks from the front. So side, so back. She also has such stitches here. Basically stitched, they are exactly quality I like. You can wrap her in a skirt like this. And that she did not know, somewhere in the theater. To some such place to go. More official. Well, let's move on to the next jacket. So on me the next jacket is already going third. She has this kind of pretty tight lace. It all consists of this kind of lace. I think he seemed to be hand knitted. But not really, here have stitches. But I already immediately found marriage. The fact that here is on the sleeve, for some reason he goes immediately torn here. And strings stick out of it. The fact that I will have to, unfortunately, finish this jacket itself. So that's what she looks like from the front. Side and back. Yeah. She herself is pretty still dense. She'll fit for some more swelling. Cold weather. Here in warm weather it is quite hot. Though if you go to the beach. And under some swimsuit. No properties to reach. That's also this jacket has a pretty tacky, that's just big tight bending goes material. And also this stuff goes here around the neck. Even though the neck is pretty closed. But she doesn't pressure me in any way. This jacket can also be worn by anyone. They're tried to wrap. You can also hide it here. Either put on, for example, still under the bottom and some bra. And wrap it up under it, and then you will have a top. Some beautiful. In general, you can also play with it on any. I probably like it better in this tucked form than in the cracked. The fact that she is getting so much more I do not know. Beautiful feminine. Well, let's move on to the next jacket. So on me the last jacket there is such a white. With very beautiful drawing in front. Such blue, some silhouettes pictures. Also she has here, go see. Yeah, wow, how long she did not seem to me. She is so long. She's like, you know, the dress slightly. I will probably wear her like that and like a dress. She has very beautiful here as well. Gateways are. Who make somehow lace. Reliefs on the jacket give. Also she has a very beautiful transparent fabric. She's white in. Peas, I also really like it. So she looks from the front. Side and back. Well, I would probably also wear it more with, naturally. In wrapped form. Than in such a cracked. I wanted to show you what she looks like in principle. Here is. She also has her also here, all edges are stitched. Bent more or less normally. But sticking out turns out extra material. Well, let's get used to it already. Because everything will be like this here. And she herself stretches very well, by the way. Therefore it will fit. Girl to different shapes. And I really like it. Happy that if, for example, I want to eat there. She won't be somehow treacherous. That I will not be able to breathe out, sigh. And she will emphasize me beautifully. All my forms, if anything. But there are some downsides, it's sticking out also, no. What? Lace I think can disperse over time too. If that's just as wrong, and therefore you will have to behave very carefully in this jacket. She also has a pretty tacky high sleeves. She goes more like such a jersey. Here is. And there is on the sleeves. The material with which he is sewn and beautifully everything is dubbed. Also this stuff goes in the front. I still do not understand why they did not take this material. Because of what you will do at the bottom also bend. That's what write in the comments. Which jacket did you like the most? Subscribe, put likes and everyone bye bye.